for Louisiana. We got it here. We made it.
We did that shit, baby. We drank to that, celebrate that shit. True, that's why me and my boy Cool, man. Backstreets with cold shit. My boy, the alumni returns, man.
And I drink to that.
Second time around, I appreciate you. It's always nothing but love. I always tell my funny Randy's donut story. Man, my boy, we went to LA, bro, by 5-6 deep, man. He was like a tour guide in that bitch, just showing me different shit. And I'm such a historian. I love learning and traveling. Like I say, I come from a small place. People think Houston big, but I'm from Acres Home, so it's a small black neighborhood. So when I'm out and about and traveling, some of this shit is my first time. So to have you just, oh, Cole, that's this, oh yeah, my partner did. So it's always a pleasure, bro. But introduce yourself again to the streets if you don't mind.
Hey, streets, I am the poet, still true, by way of Louisiana, top and bottom. But everybody know I'm representing the whole group when I'm coming on. Shout out to those from Louisiana, y'all. I made it to this point. Shout out to LSU, shout out to Southern, and definitely shout out to that NO. Everybody know I got supporters everywhere throughout the boot, and people could keep continuing to follow your voice, I'm true. So I got some more unique stuff. I got a new Cartier sweater line for you ready to drop this winter. As soon as it get cold, I'm waiting on it to get cold, so please put y'all orders in because this is gonna be epic. Cause some you about to switch the game up, let y'all know I'm not only in urban wear, but I'm also in business wear. So y'all, come on, man, fuck what you want.
Backstreets with cold shit, my boy, man. The bronies, man, I'm in the backyard smoking this good ass cigar, bro. I'm really a go green girl. I'm a Mary Jane advocate, bro. But why in the hell did you decide? I'ma say, I do the poetry, I got the books, but I'ma start my own cigar line, bro. That's huge. Congratulations to you.
Man, that came about because I ended up getting cigar club out here since I've been in Houston and TCA. Shout out to TCA.
Those are becoming real big though, you know, them cigar club, like lounges and shit, it's like a thing now.
Yeah, it's a thing. Shout out to Her Flag, shout out to all the cigar boys that supported me, especially when I was South Main. Y'all have been everything to me. Shout out to you, Face, for all the guidance that you have been because Scarface, the rapper, Brad Jordan, I have had the pleasure of meeting this guy that has gave me tremendous amount of information and guidance when it comes down to just the principles of life and just the principles of going into a business. Because a lot of times we go in half-assed and we think that everything is going to fall in place and we want it to happen within 3 to 6 months, but it don't work like that.
Tabernacle.
We have to really come through with this stick because this stick has been in the process for a minute. One of my Mason brothers that I shouted out earlier, Grandmaster Cole.
All your Freemason brothers and y'all barbecue, they just sidetrack me to continue.
Oh yeah, we did that.
You to say that.
And I told him, I said, when we go to Miami, it's gonna go up. It's all the way up.
Right.
We in Miami, and when my brother told me he had us, he had us. We had tomahawk steaks, we had everything that you would think of.
Okay, so I'm just saying, man, cold.
In the business, when I say in the business, and I still just put a label on.
There we go.
Because you got niggas that's doing that, buying cigars, putting labels on somebody else's sticks, but it ain't like that. This is something that was thought out. Also, he got a secret weapon getting ready to drop soon that I'm going to be a part of. So, like I tell everybody, I got into the sticks. This is business oriented, and I'm going to continue to take it up. And everybody who haven't been to Houston Cigar Week, when it does come to Houston, you might want to get involved with it because as we travel, we grow.
Backstreets called Protect the Heart, brother. What's that about?
Man, Protect the Heart was about when I was trying to protect my heart, when I was trying to fall in love. But I didn't want to fall in love because I wasn't allowing nobody to get close to me because I feel like everybody was against me, everybody was going to fail me. So when you hear Protect the Heart, when I say everybody want me to let them in, but what happens when I do? Can't handle the pain, the broken trust, the unforgiving heart in my chest, and when you turn and walk away like the rest. That right there was a mouthful because a lot of people want to know your inside, but they're not there for the good. So then I came back after that. I said, now that you know my weak, and you see me as a normal human being, and you see how my tears are dried aside from everything that I've been through. I said, my heart pumps like yours, and I have feelings too. Over the years, I let too many people get close to me, And when you let too many people get close to you, that's when you end up being able to be dissected. I tell people all the time, when you lose your mom or lose somebody that close to you, are you able to love again or are you ready to fail? And I wasn't ready to fail. I wanted to go forward. So I had to do the stuff that it took to go forward.
Yep. Back streets were cold.
Oh man, this year made 33 years that I lost my mom. I used to be down about the situation. I told them I was not gonna fail because I had my kids that's looking up to me. I had my family looking up to me. So I had myself looking up to myself because I'm facing myself in that mirror every day. And if a man or a woman not facing yourself in that mirror every day, then you're gonna always fail because you're not standing for nothing. You waiting on the next person to tell you what's your next opportunity or what your next move is. But I need to know I speak to people, I'm cordial with people, but I know how I gotta go forward. So that's why I'm always either one deep or I'm always to myself at home because I lived that lifestyle before. I done been at parties, I was the life of the party. I would dance all night till the club shut down. The DJ had to say, hey, if he's sitting down, the party over. That's how much I party, y'all.
I got a cousin, I just lost to A&E, I lost a cousin to murder. My cousin, I'm real close to, you know how black families are kind of raised up together. They just lost their mother and they having a hard time. The family having a hard time. But you being a black man, being close to your mother, you still speak on your mother 33 years later.
Tell your family, this is something that's coming directly from Slim Truth. And this is not just something that I'm fabricating for the camera. This is something that I tell people, and I'm gonna be real with you. It's not gonna get easy. It's not gonna get better. Your pain not gonna leave. Your pain not gonna ease. The only thing that you can do is realize that your people are in a better place, and that one day you want to see them in that other side, wherever it is.
I always say that. I don't believe in always in a better place, man. I just can't see that. I'm angry, I'm frustrated. She was too young, or he was too young. My dad didn't have to go. What do you tell those people? Because I'm pretty sure you've been probably raised out, but 38, but here's a guy, I'm telling y'all, who's been through the shit for life.
So my thing is, I got into writing. I started writing stuff down because when I knew I couldn't talk to nobody, I could always talk to that pen and that pad. Them two was always gonna be able to listen to me. No matter what I wanted to say, the paper was going to receive it. No matter what I wanted to say, the pen was going to write it down.
Yep.
Today, when you look at those aspects of her being that young, my twin sisters was 3 years old at the time when my mom passed away. I had a sister older than me that was 11. So the parents that we had, like as far as my dad, big ups to you, Pops, I love you. Because you could have walked away with 4 kids and went on about your life and left us with our grandparents alone. But you stood up to the plate. My grandparents on my mom's side, they definitely stepped up and they guided us in the point of, my mom is in that place because I was raised in a church home. So I wasn't raised in a place where people, different things about our mom being in a certain place and everything had to keep going, we had to keep pushing. We had to get our life with God because her life was right because God already received it. So if you can't get received on your side, then how you think you're going to see that person? So through the depression, the suicidal thoughts, and the suicidal attempts that I have taken in my life, I had to realize that, hey, I got to live because my mom won't want me to live this way. And a lot of times we look at grief as something that's heartache and pain. But you gotta take that pain and that grief to be where you at. So my thing was I put my grandmother and my mom around my neck. Every day I wear these chains. Which this new book, Chronicles of Slim Truth, is dedicated to my grandparents on my mom's side. Alphonse and Bernice Murray. Shout out to y'all. If everything continue to go as planned, I will have community centers going to different parts of different states. In their name and in remembrance of them. That's my goal, that me as a poet and me as a person, me as a grandson, me as a young black man that still has things ahead of him to succeed is gonna do. And when you fail yourself.
Ask straight shit. Slim Truth, I gotta ask, was America ready for a woman president when we voted the right candidate? Or you don't get into the shit?
I really don't get into politics.
Okay.
Everybody be mad at Slim Truth. Y'all can say what y'all want. Slim Truth don't vote because Slim Truth does a lot of research since I was an adolescent person. And I know how the system is set up. And the way the system is set up, until we get into Congress and into state government and change the way that the electoral college is set up, we always going to fail, because if we have the popular votes and the electoral college is Republican or Democrat, how do we trust these people enough to go in there and cast a vote on what we want? And as long as we lean in on that old Constitution that was created into the 1700s, we always going to be coming from behind. Huh? No, he was from Houston.
Damn, that's dope.
Which he was also one of my Masonic brothers, a Freemason. Freemason, to be a Freemason. I shout out to y'all, but y'all need to do y'all research on Alexander Kelly, because he was the first and only black person at that time to have the first street in Houston, Texas, named after him. But look at the region of where he was at. Yeah. To this day, y'all call it what? Fieldwater, or what's that, Cashman?
Yeah.
And how many people actually know that this man did it? Everybody calling Kelly Court, everybody claiming Kelly Street.
Yeah.
But do you know who Kelly is?
His streets. And grab your book, man, while we in here running our mouth, man. The interview was just going crazy. Shout out to Slim Truth, man. Talk about more about the book. That's volume 2, brother.
Man, this volume 2, Slim Truth. Everybody, this book right here is definitely dedicated to my grandparents. And as you purchase this book is going to guide you in a whole nother sense. This is my grandparents, y'all, that left something on me that I'm passing on to my kids and everybody else. Volume 2 is definitely different from Volume 1.
Okay.
Volume 1 talked about what it talked about. I'm not going to tell you because I want you to purchase Volume 1.
Well, get it, y'all.
It is available on download at SCI. And you can also go online and purchase Volume 1. Volume 1 was the story about my mom when my mom passed away.
Yep.
And the pain that I went through. A lot of people don't understand. Pain will always overcome you, but what are you going to do next? All the way through me. Every day I'm on something. Tuesday the liquor, Wednesday the drug.
Oh,
way I'm on something.
Man, what's going on with them Saints, man?
Man, the Saints right now this year, we in a terrible state, but you know what? I gotta fall back on my LSU.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all look at it. Respect the check LSU. We always gonna do it. Shout out to Southern University. Man, we're gonna continue to do what we're gonna do. We're gonna win by your classes. So Grambling fans, y'all might be mad, but y'all, Slim Truth said that here. We're gonna stress y'all out because we the truth.
Man, what's next for the whole brand, bro? You got, we talked about the cigar.
Twitter line coming out. I got some more polo shirts coming out. Slim Truth is also trying to tap in more so with the podcast coming back. I know a lot of people are like, what happened to Speak of Truth?
Yeah.
Because I was putting people on game about real estate.
Gotcha.
Generational wealth, different things of that sort. So Slim Truth are always going to be here trying to promote things. Shout out to my boy D Mance, the creator.
Man, man.
We got some new shit about to drop. Shout out to
He produced a few of the
Yeah, he produced the tracks that I have out now, but we coming with a 5 EP that we about to get ready to drop. Man, shout outs to my family. Love my siblings. Man, y'all know I love y'all. Thank y'all for that support that y'all gave me. Shout out to Soul High Entertainment.
Man, big free shit, Lady Nay, everybody, man.
Lady Nay, Miller, Banks, y'all know what y'all meant to me. Y'all know how we continue to rock. Even when everybody is against us, we always together.
Yeah.
So,
how do y'all overcome all the bullshit that y'all have been through as a group or collective?
collective is because everybody been through something. And everybody see the walk that we walk because we so tunnel vision on a lot of shit. A lot of people look at us and think that we supposed to have been on BET, red carpet tonight, but y'all don't understand, we done been on BET. We done been on different platforms. We done been to different areas. When we went to LA, Cole was there, we turned it up a little bit. Everybody don't understand. So that's how I look at it. We we can't base our success on what somebody else did. We gotta base our success on what each one of us do. Because one thing about us, if one person succeeds, we all succeed. So now we're gonna do some big ass shit. 5 EP poems.
Man.
And when I drop those new poems, all original beats by D Banks the Creator. Hey bro, if y'all need some beats, y'all fuck with my boy D Banks. He does and taps in with R&B, rap. It ain't too many real niggas in the world, and I don't fuck with too many. But thank you for being who you are. Lady Nate, thank you for being the manager that you are, because you step up to the plate even when so much adversity is against you, because you got a genuine heart. There's no Slim Truth, I always got your back. Slim Truth gonna always be Slim Truth.